I got this idea from all the house visits I've done and all the women that I've met. Everyone in the community treats me as their daughter, their sister, and the conversation always flowed much easier when I was in the kitchen cooking with them. And they would tell me stories, they would teach me how to cook, and I was thinking through the stories and recipes of the women that this is such a great way to preserve and continue Rohingyan culture and provide the women with an additional income and to encourage them to gain financial independence. And we do this by paying for their time and giving them royalties from the book. I first came to know that there was a huge population of Rohingya refugees in Kuala Lumpur when I went on a service trip in Aceh, where I did research for an NGO. The more I learned about their stories and what they've been through, the less I could not do something.
Bila diorang duduk dekat sini, banyak orang hina diorang. Bila diorang tak pandai cakap bahasa Melayu, susah untuk diorang.
Kare arar ki madad garan dilare ho mas baade pandire ogosalde batel fias rom intinde debi mas baade tai pandire arar tono to hi nalla no pandire ellam faraballa buliwa pandar.
So the Raeesah movement started 2 years ago as an evolution from an initiative that I was already running that targeted women in the Rohingya community and did a lot of workshops on developing their skills and also on women's health. The education center came about when I came across this school that was really run down and had no funds, and they were looking for someone to adopt the school. So I decided that because I was already so involved in the Rohingya community, that this is something that Raeesah should get involved with and help.
The education center is very essential for the Rohingya community because part of their criteria for resettlement into the States by UNHCR is actually education. We actually put together a syllabus and a curriculum that covers Malay classes such that they can integrate into the Malaysian community itself. So from time to time, we actually bring the Rohingya women with their children to the center to create art, basically have an art jam session with us. It's like a time for them to unwind. They don't have to think about cooking for their families and doing household chores and things like that. We just provide them a very safe environment to unwind and also give them an opportunity to earn some additional income because the artwork that is created, we'll bring them back to Singapore and we'll auction them off and we'll give them back the income. So every month, we actually conduct this thing called the Raeesah Grocery Drive, and we actually give out food packs to 30 to 50 families each time. Every food pack contains supplies that can last them for a month or so, of potatoes, onions, rice, oil, and basically their grocery staples.
I feel like it's really important for organizations like us to exist because the number of refugees here are staggering. We found that if there is no immediate response or assistance, that there will be a whole generation of Rohingya refugees who are uneducated, who have illnesses, and who will not be able to go further in life.
Whenever I come here and I see the joy on their faces, very humbled by that, and it really inspires me to think about how more I can add value to this community. Right now we have the center for the kids and the women. And at the moment, we're actually working on recipes of resilience. I'm very hopeful because there's so much more that can be done for the community itself, and not just for the community, but so many more people regionally as well.